guys, it's me Erica. Welcome back to my channel, and for today's video, I am doing a Valentine makeup look, you guys. This makeup look is not for the faint-hearted. It will be full coverage, full glam, full everything, but I will do a separate video for like a soft glam date night type of look for Valentine's as well. So, without further ado, let us now proceed to the video. So, I scooted you guys in, and this is the MAC paint pot in the shade Soft Ochre, and I will use this to prime my eyelids. I will be taking it with a flat brush, and I will just be dabbing that onto my eyelids. So now that my eyes are primed, we will now proceed to the Jane Charles palette. So I chose this palette because I was inspired with the pinks right here. Itong nasa area na to, this inspired me a lot to do pink look. I will be taking a fluffy brush, and I will be taking Pinkity Drinkity in the palette. So this is a Zoeva 221 Luxe Soft Crease Brush. Let's go to Pinkity Drinkity. And ayan. This will give us like a nice wash of baby pink on our eyes before we go to the more intense colors. This color is definitely like you have to layer it to get the pigmentation that you want, but that is a nice thing para hindi kayo masobrahan sa kulay. I will now dig into the shade called Skip, and I will be using the Anclutes Eye Essential brush in E05 crease. It's a really tiny crease brush, perfect for like detailing work. So ayan, I will be packing that shade. By the way, itong shade na to may tendency na stick sa or mag-stain ng eyes, so you have to be very careful, or you just have to take note of that. But it did not stain my eyes terribly. I did not get any allergic reactions with this particular shade, so this palette works really well for me. So what I do, I pack it and then I blend it. So you just have to build the product up hanggang sa makuha mo yung desired pigmentation mo. The product is easy to build and blend. And I'm taking it a little higher kasi magka-cut crease tayo. Now going back to the first brush we use, I'm going to dip in back to Pinkity Drinkity and then just clean up the edges very lightly. I am now taking this shade called Love That, and I will deepen out the outer part. I'm just going to use that to deepen the outer part of our eyes. And then dragging it to the inner half part of our eye. By the way, I'm taking the shade Love That with the Anclutes Eye Essential brush in E07 flat shader. I am taking a flat brush in the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the shade Light. And I am going to cut my crease. Cutting the crease takes a lot of patience and a lot of hard work. So guys, if hindi pa kayo sanay mag-cut ng crease, go practice it. Just go for it. Hanggang ngayon ako hindi pa ako talaga marunong mag-cut crease. But I still work on with it. I practice doing cut crease looks because it's one of the looks that excites me the most. I love doing cut crease looks just because it just adds flavor, you know. The thing with having my eye shape, my eye form is that whatever I put on my eyelid, for example, shimmer, magta-transfer siya sa aking crease. So what I do is ililay down ko yung product dito sa ilalim, parang ilaline ko yung concealer, tapos titingin ako sa taas. Tapos kung hanggang saan napupunta yung concealer, yun yung nilalagyan ko para hindi na siya mag-transfer mag-isa. Parang ako na yung kusang gumagawa nun para kahit na mamaya mag-transfer pa, or rather, para maiwasan ko yung pagta-transfer ng pagta-transfer. If nagigets niyo ako. So, I'm just doing like a half cut crease. Hindi siya full cut crease. It's a half cut crease. Now, I am going here sa Jaclyn Hill palette. I am now taking the shade called Faint. And I will be popping that on my eye area or my eyelid. So, ilalagay ko yung shade na Faint kung saan ako nag-cut ng crease. I think it's a bit too light. I'm taking this shade called Sissy right here. And papatungan ko si Faint para mas magmukha siyang pink. Sissy is more of like a pink and a gold. It has a shift to it. I am now going back to the shade Love That and aayusin ko lang yung outer area. I-blend ko yung shade na to doon sa part na may shimmer and may concealer para mas magmukhang seamless sila. Going back with this smaller brush. So, I'm now going back to the shade Skip and I will just blend that as well sa aking eye area. I'll just intensify that hot pink color. So, I will just do the same eye to the other eye and I will be right back. Ayan na. Tapos na ang aking eyes. Naglagay lang ako ng liquid liner. Ang ginamit kong liquid liner is this Detail Makeover liquid liner. It's really good. I love it. That's why I use it today. And then I popped on some mascara. The mascara I use is my favorite mascara, L'Oreal Lash Paradise. And then I just popped on some falsies. And ayan na ang aking upper eyelid. Now, let's proceed to the face base. So, nagawa ko na yung kilay ko. Ginamit kong pangkilay. Ito yung ginamit kong pangkilay. This is the Elana Mineral Cosmetics and Project Vanity Life Proof Eyebrow Gel. It's definitely one of the best. I'll link my review of it down below. Primer na tayo, guys. For my primer, I will be using the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas Primer. You can use whatever primer you want or whatever primer that works for you. It doesn't necessarily have to be the same primer that I use. You know, I just love this primer. I've been using this primer for about a month now. I've been testing it out and it's really good. It's definitely worth the money. So what I do is I press that into my skin because, you know, Abyss has pores. For foundation, I am using the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour full coverage foundation. So yun, full coverage tayo ngayon. So we will use this foundation. Dot ko lang siya sa face ko. I am using a damp sponge, by the way, to apply this. And ayan siya. By the way, guys, 1,000 na tayo dito and I'm like, oh my goodness, how did this even happen? I will have a giveaway for my 1,000 subscribers. But I'm still waiting for some of the products to arrive para makita nyo, guys. It's not as big as, you know, my annual giveaway, but I hope you would still join, guys, and I hope that you would appreciate what I am giving out. So just build the product up dun sa areas na gusto nyong i-build up. For me, I have blemishes on my cheek area, kaya dun ko kino-concentrate. Magko-concealer naman tayo sa under eyes, so kahit hindi ko na masyadong i-build up yung sa under eye area, okay lang. Next, I am using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the shade Light. Kita nyo naman, favorite ko siya kasi ayan na lang yung laman niya. And I already have a backup. Ayan. I will be blending muna yung nandito sa aking T-zone area. Hinahayaan kong mag-set yung hinahayaan kong mag-set yung sa under eye para mas magbigay siya ng coverage, para mas kumapit siya. I am now going to take the Cotier Spun Loose Powder. This is the extra coverage one. I am going to bake my face. So while this is taking and baking into my skin, tatapusin na natin yung ating lower lash line. I'm using a Suiva Luxe Pencil 230 and I will go with Pinkity Drinkity and apply that onto my lower lash line. Are going to the shade Skip with the same brush. So I'm taking Skip and I will put that on the half of my lower lash line, outer half. A smaller pointed pencil brush. This is the Luxie 217 pencil. I am taking the shade Love That and I will be concentrating it on the outer part, and really it's going to be really near my lower lash line, or my waterline rather. I'm taking this shade called Sister with another pencil brush, and I will be applying that on my inner corner. Now, I will just be putting on some lower lash line, and I will be dusting this bake off, and I will be right back. So guys, my face base is done and my eyes are done as well. So guys, naglagay ako ng lower lash mascara, nag-tight line ako with a black eyeliner, and then naglagay ako ng nude liner on my waterline. And then guys, wipe off ko yung bake ko. And then I use MAC Fix Plus para mag-melt down yung powder. And now we will proceed to bronzer. For bronzer, I am taking the Vice Cosmetics bronzer in the shade For Sure. This is my favorite bronzer so far, as you guys can see. And kung nakikita nyo, natatanggal na yung print niya na stars because I've been using this so much. I am using a Luxie 520 tapered face brush, and I will be bronzing my skin using this one. I'm taking this Pink Sugar HD cheek color in the shade Morocco. This is more of a cooler toned brown, taupe, or whatever you want to call it. And I will be using my Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush in JH05, and I will be using this to contour my face. So ito, pang contour lang talaga, para lang mas ma-chisel out pa yung face natin. I told you, this is going to be a full glam, kaya todo-todong contour din yung ating gagawin. So I'm using this Zoeva 235 contour shader. This is my favorite brush for nose contour, and I will contour my nose using this one. I am now taking my translucent powder. I am taking it with my sponge. And what I love about this sponge is I can use that edge and use that to clean my contour. I will be baking this part as well. I will be taking this Vice Cosmetics blush in the shade Sweet Lang, and I will be applying that onto my cheeks. I will then be taking this brush and just blending everything out, including the bake. I am now taking this Vice Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Shimmering. This is a perfect rose gold for this look. Now I will be popping that onto my cheeks. Ayan. I'm just applying that. This will complement the whole look because it's pinky. It has that pinky rose goldy tone on it. Perfect na para sa look natin for today. And I'm applying a lot because we want this to be blinding, outer spacey type of highlight on the bridge of the nose as well. Ayan o, parang naliligo tayo sa highlighter, guys. I want it to be like super beaming. Lagyan ko na rin yung aking forehead. Yung natira, ayan, ilalagay ko sa forehead. I am taking Vice Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Benjamin, and I will be applying that all over my lips. I'm going to spritz some MAC Fix Plus So guys, this is like the completed look. Ito siya. For me, this screams Valentine's Day. It's very pink, it's very girly. It's just, for me, it just screams Valentine's. This color, this beat screams Valentine's Day. And I love how everything is looking, you guys. Oh my gosh. I love how it's looking. So, ito na guys. This is the final look completed. By the way, guys, shameless self promo. I have a pre-loved makeup shop below. I sell my pre-loved makeup instead of having them stored and hoarded up on my vanity. So I will link it down below. I will also put the name of the shop and where to find it here on the screen somewhere. And I hope you guys check the shop out, and if you would like something, don't hesitate to ask me. And yeah, what do you guys think of this look? Comment it down below if you like it, or if it's too much for Valentine's. But for me, I love it. If I could only rock this on a Valentine's night or on a date, I would, but I don't have a date and may pasok sa Valentine's, so definitely won't rock this at school because for me it's way too extreme for school days. But yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. If you like this video, then please give this video a big thumbs up and click that subscribe button down below to be a part of my family. Also, if you want to get notified for my future uploads, click that bell button beside your subscribe button to get notified. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, guys!